Taurus, hi, welcome to your read. These are YouTube general readings. They won't always resonate with you, but if you like, take a look at the description below. My email's there. Reach out to me for a personal read. I get your astrological information, your birthday, birth time, and your birthplace, and I custom tailor your tarot read to your chart. And that's how it'll resonate with you. But for now, we could stick with the YouTube general. And let's get your shuffling. I hope you guys like the microphone ASMR, or is it AMSR? I don't know. Shuffle in front of the mic like that, Taurus. You like that? We're going to be doing a Celtic cross for you, and at the end of the read, whatever the Celtic cross is, I'm tailoring the last questions into a yes or no pile. So whatever comes out, we'll try to figure out at the end of the read, so that way it's more than a general, but you can kind of decipher with your own little pick a card at the end, okay? So let's get started. For the Taurus, Six of Pentacles is on your mind. Something stable. I don't think there's a person here. Empress is your challenge. You know, this Empress and Six of Pentacles is like a sixth house Venus stuff. So, you know, you guys may be on like a new diet routine here. And yeah, the sun up there at the top here, that to me is like 10th house sun. You guys may be on some sort of new endeavor or work project. Sixth house can also be work. So there may be something going on with your work here as well. Workplace romances. Because, you know, you guys know I like to stick to the love. You guys know. But anyways, let's see here. Six of Pentacles with the Empress here. Now, your general energy here is Six of Pentacles. Oh, isn't that cute? Trying to make balance with something. You know, Venus isn't a malefic. But, you know, when she's put in the sixth house, it's kind of difficult for her because that's being put in Virgo. So it could be like having too high of expectations. You know, when I look at oh man, when I look at Virgo in sixth house, or sorry, when I look at Venus in sixth house, I think of this store called Muji. And she's like the Muji princess or the hospital princess. And so, you know, this could be you trying to bring back some sort of wounded duck into your life. And, you know, somebody that's wounded here and wants to get your attention here. They like you, though. I don't know what this is. They like you. This is so weird coming up for your challenge, you know, because I don't think you're being challenged in the looks department or the health department. Although, yeah, you guys may start a new diet routine and maybe people are noticing you online, especially the past thing here with the Six of Pentacles. Because the six is the past. It's the past is the past. And there's somebody here from your past noticing you, you know. Ooh, well, I just noticed this, but you got the Queen of Swords down here, so this is somebody you cut off. This is somebody you rejected here. Why you rejected them and why are you coming to a tarot read about them? I have no idea, but let's see here. Maybe you're feeling a little guilty about kind of becoming that type of sixth house energy and creating a war here, because with the Justice here in the past, there was something that was severed. You cut something off. And this is Libra, and so when I'm looking at Libra now, we got a whole thing going on there with eclipses, and it's about Swati Nakshatra. If you guys watched the last video I did on eclipses, it was about releasing things, and so maybe some of you may have released things, especially relationships, because Libra is the original owner of the 7th house. You know, you may have it in a different portion of your chart, right? But it's still, 7th is a 7th, Libra. And it's still reflecting on relationships, that type of stuff. Your overall strength card, though, is changed. The Death card, I mean, some of you are changing. Some of you are really changing. And this is your strength now. So whatever you're doing to change now for the next couple of weeks, it's going to make you shine. People are going to notice you. You're going to be changing here. You know, Joey, why is it important that people notice me? Well, it's important because I think, you know, you don't want to be, I don't know, for some of you, you know, some of you may be like into that whole, I'm okay on my own, I don't need friends and that type stuff. But I mean, a lot of you, you know, I'm not saying we depend on friends, but friends are important. And me, I don't have a lot of friends, but the friends I do have, I can message them anytime I want, and they're going to reach out back to me right away, or they'll pick up the call right away, right? Those are the friends that count to me. And I think it's important when your friends are praising you and giving you that notice, you know, and especially this person, if there was a past person you cut off, they're going to be reaching out. And yeah, if you don't want them to reach out, you know, with the 9 of Swords here, I mean, yeah, if you don't want that to be reached out, you don't want them reaching out to you because it's a nightmare, then go ahead and just block them from your life. But if they go ahead and find you on extra accounts, well, then now you know you got a weirdo and then you don't have anything to worry about. You can just block them. And there's an option now when you block somebody, it says, do you want to block other accounts that this person may create? Wow. So yeah, I would. Hermit in the underlying energy. The universe is kind of putting you on a pause moment here to kind of reconfigure what's going on with you physically. Here's the Virgo card we were talking about with 6th house. A lot of 6th house stuff happening for you, and I believe your eclipse happened in your 6th house as well. There's a lot of stuff going on here with you when it comes to Virgo, so check where you have Virgo in your chart if you're Taurus ascendant especially. And I'm on Vedic astrology, I'm not on tropical, so okay. Because if I was on tropical, I'd say check your 7th for Scorpio, but we're doing Vedic. I only do Vedic. All right, Queen of Chalice is here. You know, this is your advice. So when I say the Queen of Chalice is here as your advice, Taurus, it's like you got to open up a little bit more emotionally to things coming your way and less more of on that, is it going to last? Is it going to be something like, you got to open up emotionally. Some of you may be like, yeah, I do, but I don't want to open up emotionally to somebody that looks like that. I don't want to open up to somebody that's like this. Well, it's time to kind of like put that to the side and give people a chance here, especially if it's newer things noticing you, okay? And she's holding that 1 cup and she's able to open and close it. So it's showing me in the advice that you're able to do this. You're not incapable of doing it. You're totally capable of it. And I'm kind of figuring out as we go along what that question is that pick a card at the end of the read is going to be for the Taurus here this week, especially if this general is resonating with you. If it's not, then the pick a card won't resonate with you, obviously. Hopes and fears, a Tower. Oh, don't think that. Everybody thinks, oh, because I allow somebody in, that it's going to come crashing down eventually. Don't think that. Especially if you're going under this transformation process, people are going to start treating you a lot differently with this card. And I think we got to all go through these tower moments to kind of level up somehow and rebuild this tower and rebuild it to our liking. And, you know, I think the universe has put you on this timeout with that Hermit card that you don't see. You were like, well, why do I have to be on a timeout? Well, you got to change, and changing takes time. Changing takes time. Doing it naturally. When you do it unnaturally, that's when you have the tower moments and change is forced and things come crashing down. This isn't your hopes and fears, so you know you don't have to be afraid that things are going to come crashing down. The universe is slowly changing things for you here. When it comes to your situations about love and health, oh yeah, it's changing it for you. Now with the Sun card here at the top, you got happiness here at the end of the read. Happiness is showing up for you, and I love it because it's melting all over my Taurus. You might be interested in some sort of Leo, by the way, or Scorpio. Leo, Scorpio, Virgo on the table. Libra too. Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, and Libra too. I'm so stupid. All right, so we're going to do the pick a card here. There's going to be 2 cards. I'm going to pick group 1 and group 2. So pop in your mind random number, 1 or 2. And I'm going to ask a question here. There's a new person here some of you are into. Should you give the new person a chance? Okay, so pick a group 1 or 2, and I'll tell you yes or no. Should you give the new person a chance? 1 or 2. And I feel like a lot of you, the advice is telling you yes already. But some of you are kind of like holding back because you're afraid of that Tower moment. So we're going to see 1 or 2. Okay, group 1, 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you should. This person's willing to build with you. They're not going to cause a Tower moment. In fact, this person's probably reached out to you after your Tower moment, and they're trying to help you. They're trying to be that friend, and you're probably friend zoning them like, nah, like, you know, it's okay. We can go out for coffee, that type thing, but I don't know if it'll be... You should give this person a chance, 100%. They're willing to build with you a really nice future. Now, of course, you're not attracted. You're not attracted. I can't force that. Because this person on the card isn't very charming, but they are a good builder, so this person would build with you. It's just the truth, okay? You don't have to take it. Group 2, King of Chalices. Group 2, this person's really dreamy. And in fact, they probably tell you about their dreams, that type thing. I would say go for it, but don't put all your eggs in one basket with this character because they could put on a good illusion with that Neptunian energy. So you have to kind of watch out for some red flags with this person. I'm going to say yes, though. I don't know. I feel like saying yes. I don't feel like it's a no. But I feel like if they're giving on the illusion of something, you might catch on to that. And maybe that requires a conversation and things will definitely work because this person can have a mature conversation. Oh, yeah, they can. That's all I got for the lovely Taurus, and I'll see you guys again next week. Take it easy. Bye.